Murder at Castle Nathria is trying its hardest to bring board-centric decks back to Hearthstone. But when board-based decks are the most powerful in Hearthstone, that means the big decks can finally come out to play. And Big Druid was one of the archetypes that I really wanted to make use of during my time with the 30craft stream. While this deck wasn't the perfect 40-card list for me to be running since I did have a lot of smaller minions that dissynergize with cards like Party Crasher, I really think that this archetype has a real chance of being a meta-defining deck since Druid got so much support in this expansion. But I'm also just sort of hoping that Alignment Druid can finally be toppled as the top Druid deck. When making Big Druid, I was just focused on making one combo work.
Without me?
Yeah! Alright, come on. Alright, I want this interaction to work. Yes, it's immune! Okay, cool. That's the whole reason why I made this deck, was literally that combo.
Granted, this combo is not nearly as powerful as the other synergies that we're experiencing throughout this expansion, but it was the main driving force behind making this deck, and I really hope that Big Druid can have other synergies like this possible, because Party Crasher is a little interesting. Because unfortunately, when you work with a rush minion,
I think I'm just gonna ramp and just play this in order to show you guys like what happens if you hit a rush minion. Because I think like, yeah, it plays the rush minion, it swings, and now I can't swing with it because the character already attacked.
So it's not like you could scam games with double attacks with your rush minions. And in all honesty, I believe this is how the interaction should work, because if they were able to attack again, that does seem a little bit unfair. But I did my best in order to fill this deck with minions that would always work with Party Crasher, outside of the little minions that I wanted to put into the deck just for consistency's sake. But I really believe that these minions are probably going to be cut for the best version of Big Druid. Maybe this card stays in because ramping is very, very important and you can also tutor a nature card, but in all fairness, you really want nothing but big minions in this deck, especially for Deathrattles like this.
Yeah, Jombre is cooking up something spicy. But I'm about to do my thing before him. Oh, wait a minute. There are 3 Deathrattles. 2 of them are really good. God damn it, dude. Oh, of course. Okay, I'm hoping to hit the 8-8. The 8-8 with a body attached. Thank you very much. There we go. Big Druid. Yeah, dude, I am the brute. I am the brute demon hunter now.
An insane swing turn like this is going to be necessary in order to put Big Druid in the front runners of the meta. But sometimes your big swings are very dependent on RNG, so I don't think that Big Druid is necessarily going to be tier 1, although I'm really hoping there is some place in the meta for this archetype. Because if we have a meta that's all about fast aggro decks or scam decks like Evolve Shaman, then Big Druid is going to struggle in a big way.
See what happens. Which one do we do? Neptulon or random? Random is fun. Let's do the random. Kind of hoping to get like some kind of armor or maybe like a big taunt. Oh, come on. We got the other one. Moonbeam. Seaweed Strike. Okay, Flipper Friends, sure. That's it? Wow, that was not good. I was hoping for something more than freaking 1/1s with Rush. I gave his minion a buff. Yeah, I don't know. Convoke the Spirits actually isn't that good.
But while messing with some of the cards, I noticed that cards like Convoke the Spirits are probably not as good as some people are originally envisioning. Unfortunately, this card is often comparable to Rune of the Archmage, but I would not say it's on anywhere near the same level as this Mage card, because Druid does not have a lot of access to AoEs. It often has board buff cards that can also affect your opponent's minions, meaning that this card can also help out your opponent in some situations. But lastly, Convoke just doesn't have any real burst potential, so I'm not really sure what job this card is trying to fill in most decks. But the big question is, can Big Druid survive in an aggressive meta?
But Convoke is not on the same level. I am not running the Legendary Dragon. I'm pretty much running everything else but it. The main reason I didn't add it into the deck was not because of the nature spells, actually. It was because of the Party Crasher. Like, I have a card that throws stuff from my hand, and I'm already running, like, cheaper cards in order to help out with, like, mana curve and whatnot. So adding another card that's more expensive that can not get value when it's thrown out didn't really seem like the best idea when I was making this deck. I immediately go into another aggressive shaman deck. Convoke seems like seems more like a win more card. Well, I would argue no, because you have ways of screwing over your board and like overdrawing. So it's like this perfect blend of, let's see how exactly to explain it. It's like this perfect blend of you being ahead while they're also on the board. Because like unless it just summons nothing but just like taunts, it just doesn't really help. What's the next giveaway? Next giveaway is happening in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, next giveaway. Give me that mana. Ooh, innervate, let's go. The one thing that really made me want to try this deck is to see the interaction with Kolok. Because I would love for this just to be immune and just kill a minion. Druid has a lot of potential proactive spells. Yeah, but the difference between Convoke and Rune is that Convoke doesn't only target enemies. So like again, you can buff your opponent, and that just does not seem very good. Okay, check this out.
Hope and life and friend.
All right. Next turn we can play this and we get some value, boys. Let's go. I also, you know, something that would be kind of interesting is to see how Party Crasher works with Nepthalon. Because like when you throw a minion, it uses their rush, but he's got Wind Fury, so they can attack again. I hope it doesn't like completely take his attack away, because that would just not be fair. You got Wind Fury, my guy. All right, here we go. Big Druid. Big Druid. Let's go. Come on. I get this taunt and hopefully a big minion on top of this. If I wanted to keep ramping, I'd play Kolok this turn, but I have to go for this value. No, this is better because I just get another minion. Plus, I really need to taunt right now. Alright, give me Moarg. Okay, we low rolled. Dang it, man! The downside of running these smaller minions, I might just end up playing Party Crasher next turn. Yeah, dude, Totem Shaman looks really good right now. Shaman also has the AoE freeze, which I don't know if they want to run in this deck. But it would make sense to throw some battle cries in here. Am I really just got to play Convoke again? I really don't want to play Convoke. Okay, there we go. That is much better. Okay, so now I can Party Crash. Oh, I can play this and then play Party Crasher. I can also trigger this Deathrattle. So I get 2 8/8. A lot of value. Ooh, but there's Moarg. Moarg is a little late though. Well, you can still run Bloodlust, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of too good to say no to, right? Okay, Party Crasher with Kolok or with Moarg, really good.
Without me.
Yeah. All right, come on. All right, I want this interaction to work. Yes, it's immune. Okay, cool. That's the whole reason why I made this deck, was literally that combo. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, this just makes sense to me. I got rid of 6 because it had 2 attack. Oh no. I just lost, right? Wait, no, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive, which means I can play this and gain armor. And I've got Guff, so I can just mana ramping. Wait, maybe I just take over the board. No, he's trading. Okay, he's trading. Never mind, it's over. It's over. It's GG. I'm gonna be able to take over the board now with Nepthalon. Yeah, dude, that's very much GG. Need minions, dude. Alright, there we go. Colossal minions coming in clutch. Colossal minions actually pulling a ton of weight here. Next turn, we can go for the Deathrattle value. Big Druid. Big Druid wins the game here. Honestly, though, these Nepthalon Like, Neptune by itself is just so threatening. I have to win with Convoke the Spirits, right? Or should I just go with Moarg and just hide behind a wall? Oh, big yikes. He's trading it to the Neptune. Alright. We still got a game. This song is Cashmere by Led Zeppelin. So we'll go ahead and do this. This is busted. Oh yeah, these still have immune. Oh, I forgot about that. I guess we'll get rid of this one. Yeah, as long as he's off the board, I win. It was lethal if he didn't trade. Yeah, I mean, no way Neptune stays, dude. There's no way that Neptune stays. But I mean, hey, the minions are sticking, dude. We overcame the Totem Shaman that was kind of rolling us at the beginning. But that's just kind of how this deck do, man. It's just kind of how this deck do. All right, we're probably going to be able to do one more game of Big Druid, and then we're going to do another giveaway. Another giveaway happening very soon. Another giveaway. Convoke. That would be how I'd find lethal. I think I'm just going to just ramp and just play this. In order to show you guys, like, what happens if you hit a rush minion. Because I think, like, yeah, it plays the rush minion, it swings, and now I can't swing with it because the character already attacked. I don't know if it's supposed to work that way. But yeah. He's literally, you know, out of options. Like, it also depends on the Deathrattle package. Like, this new Deathrattle minion was, like, one of the last cards to get revealed, which is why I really didn't talk much about it. I mean, oh, actually, no, I take that back. I talked a lot about Big Druid. Because I wanted this deck to be good. It's probably a copium deck in terms of, like, win rate purposes. But aside from that, like, alright, here we go. How can my board die? It's gotta just get buff, right? Okay, well, that's a way to die. Okay, come on. Alright, sure. There we go. Come on, give me some good stuff. That's armor, that's not attack. Moonbeam. Yeah, dude, Convoke just doesn't seem that good. It literally did nothing here. Yeah, it literally did nothing. I don't know how much I like Convoke the Spirits. When I saw it, I was like, oh god, this card is nuts. Why wouldn't you play this card kind of deal? But, I don't know, man. Well, yeah, I'm comparing Druid spells to Mage spells. The difference is Mage spells destroy board or stall. The dog does not seem interested as long as I'm streaming. She's currently getting all the affection from Libby in the other room right now, so she doesn't want anything to do with me. And I have 5 mana and I can innervate. Okay, you know what? This could work. Okay. I'm only gonna do this because he's playing Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Now we just coin that out on turn 2.
I see you've brought gas.
Yo, Wild Growth with a body attached to it. Absolutely insane. Oh, no. Oh, of course, Jombre is... Oh god. Okay, the spicy award goes to...
If 3 rights make a left.
Wait, that didn't get out. No, that didn't get outcasted. He just played it. Why would he want to play that? It might be Brutes. Yeah, it could be Brutes. Brutes would be funny. I mean, honestly, this might be like a bad matchup for him because I have really big minions that he's gonna have to overcome, and if he doesn't get the Brutes out fast enough, that's bad news. All right, Omega ramp. Let's go, dude. I can nourish into the hedge maze. Yep, kills the minion. I think this is just better. Because I could play this next turn. I play this next turn and I get a Deathrattle minion that I could potentially proc. And if I get the 8/8, I think it's just literally GG. Even if he does end up playing Brutes. The one thing I don't like about Brutes on a Theorycraft level is that we can't copy them. Like, we don't have philosophy. So, like, if we have the Brute turn, that's great. But we need something else. Like, we can't just win like we used to with Brutes. But yeah, we're gonna discover a minion to summon. Do I ever play this first? Nah, I can wait on this. Yeah, Jombre is cooking up something spicy. But I'm about to do my thing before him. Oh, wait a minute. There are 3 Deathrattles. 2 of them are really good. God damn it, dude. Oh, of course. Moonlit Guidance? I don't want to do it now. I can gain the 8. I can gain the 8 when I need to. I literally missed the 2 and 3.
Pleasure doing business. Another happy guildie.
Oh god, spell damage. What? Okay, hold on a minute.
I see.
When I saw Guild Trader, the first thing that came to mind was, oh god, was he doing Moonbeam combos? That's Druid. Yo, G5, what's going on, man?
Clark, how has the stream been?
The stream's been good, dude. The stream's been going very, very well. I've been losing a lot, but we've been having a lot of fun. We're playing goofy decks, and we're losing 2 and 3s, and it never felt better to play Hearthstone. This meta is looking like it's going to be a real change to what we've been experiencing, and that's something I've been craving. I need a change. My favorite synergy so far? There's a combo that's available in Rogue, where you can infinitely juggle cards, just about how fast you do it, actually. But so far, that has been one of my favorites. Okay, I'm hoping to hit the 8-8. The 8-8 with a body attached. Thank you very much. There we go. Big Druid. Yeah, dude, I am the brute. I am the brute demon hunter now. I am the brute demon hunter now. Turn 7 feels okay. We could have also done this a turn later if we didn't low roll. If we didn't hit the freaking Moarg. But he also knows this will gain me 8 life, so. Oh, that's rude. Yep, we got more giveaways, man. We got more giveaways. I've always got the spiciest decks and the spiciest giveaways. Because I let RNG truly decide who wins. We've also got a giveaway on Twitter that I will be announcing the winner at the very end. But you gotta be here for the bundle giveaways that we do on stream. But the Twitter giveaway you can just do now and come back to it later and see if you get lucky. Oh man, poor Jombre. He's struggling to get that quest, dude. Struggling to get that quest.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
There's no way that I lose here. I'm just going full smork, dude. Like, how does he kill me with 1 vicious boy and 8 mana with 4 cards? Is it spicier than Tome Tampering Warlock? Ooh, I have not seen that yet. That was a card that I wanted to make work, but I could not build a deck for it, dude. Yeah, Jombre knows what's up.
Stone Legion,
What a fun card, dude. This 8-8 is actually really freaking cool. And I also kept the Druid of the Plains in my hand, didn't even need it. So I think that, like, if I were to mess around with this deck, probably would just take out some of those cards. But again, this is so Party Thrasher can be OP. The whole reason why I have it in the deck.